situation is very dire. It is catastrophic, the least we can say. We've seen people struggling to actually find food. We've seen people who are struggling to actually find the wood to light fire so that they can actually cook a meal. Definitely, if the situation continues like this, we know from our food security assessments that basically the situation is very bad. People are moving into negative coping strategies. They're skipping meals and they're basically eating whatever they've been able to find at the moment rather than eating what they should be eating. But unfortunately, since the pause collapsed, WFP have not been able to reach the north. We're working with all stakeholders that can support us in coordinating a convoy to the north, but so far we have not been successful, and we're prioritizing our response in the south for the time being. The Egyptian side has been very generous in their support, but it created a bottleneck at the Rafah crossing because of the capacity on the Gazan side to receive the trucks. So opening another crossing will allow us to actually take things with scale and allow another routes to be functioning so that we bring in aid into Gaza to the scale that is required. So we welcome it very much, and we look forward to see it operational, hopefully tomorrow or day after, with WFP trucks that are planned to go in. There's definitely a donor fatigue that we saw affecting many operations where we had to announce budget cuts. Palestine was one of those operations that in June we had to announce that we were suspending 60% of the assistance because of the funding situation. Of course, it changed completely with the current crisis that we are facing. But we see it definitely happening in many other countries across this region and beyond, in Yemen, in Syria, and Afghanistan, and others. So it has been a very challenging year. We're hoping that 2024 will be a better year for the people we serve, and hopefully with more efforts in diplomacy to resolve some of the ongoing conflicts, the needs would be reduced.